What is cracking, baseball fam? What an afternoon. Welcome back to Praying for Dingers. I am Smitty, your host. And OMG, what about that New York Yankees Atlanta game? Oh my God. Atlanta ends up scoring 4 runs in the bottom of the fourth, half our runs to our 8.5 total right there. But then they go all the way to the ninth inning, and the score is 7-1. But thank you, Ian Mahia, for giving up 5 runs in the top of the ninth inning. Now, granted, the Yankees lose 6-7, but however, our over 8.5 hits flying over. Anyways, we're still waiting on the World Baseball Classic game starting in a bit, but I do have 2 more picks and a lean for you this afternoon. Now, first, we're going to look at Houston versus the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we got Kai Tang on the mound for Houston. He's got 3 games under his belt for spring training. He's got a 5.2 innings pitched with 4 strikeouts, a 3.18 ERA, and a 1.06 WHIP. He's going up against Kyle Leahy. He's also got 3 games under his belt during spring training with 8.2 innings worth of work, 9 strikeouts, 5.19 ERA, and an 0.92 WHIP. I was really thinking Houston on the money line was a good bet. However, when the totals drop, I'm taking over 8. I got it at -120. Hopefully you get it around the same time. Or same line, I'm sorry. And then next we're looking at Arizona versus Kansas City. So Arizona's got Merrill Kelly on the mound. He has not pitched in the preseason yet, but he's running with a 3.52 ERA and a 1.11 WHIP from last season. He's going up against Michael Waka. I just love saying that. Anyways, he's got 2 games during the spring training with 4 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts, a 2.25 ERA, and a 1.50 WHIP. I am really liking Kansas City on the money line. I got it at 109, and we'll see how that goes. Finally, I have my lean for the day. Oh, those Dodgers are taking on Seattle. For Dodgers, we have Landon Knack on the mound. So far, he's got 3 games pitched during the preseason. He's got a 4.2 innings worth of work, only 1 K, with a 9.64 ERA and a 1.5 WHIP. He is going up against, I believe, Mr. Cade Anderson. Some of the books don't have him as the pitcher, but I really strongly believe he is going to pitch. He's got 2 games under his belt with 4 innings pitched, 5 Ks, 4.50 ERA, and a 1.25 WHIP. I am leaning, that means a half unit bet, on Dodgers -1.5 run line. Anyways, we'll see how that goes because the Dodgers, dropping my stuff, are more than likely going to have Freeman, Betts, Teo, and Andy Pajas in the lineup. And we might see Espinal, Rushing, Freeland, or even Miggy Rojas. And I really think the Dodgers should crush Seattle tonight. Anyways, that's all I got for now. Again, I'm placing 1 unit on Houston versus St. Louis over 8. I'm placing 1 unit on Kansas City versus Arizona, Kansas City money line, and a half unit on the Dodgers -1.5 run line. Good luck, God bless, and let's crack it.